I know what you're thinking, wildcard's not that dumb, and they're not gonna add another broken cave to the game. And you're right, Fjordur hasn't come out yet, and all we can currently do is look at the current DLC map and what it looks like, and see what we might be getting. But I found this underwater cave that looks pretty lame at first glance, but I think that it could turn out to be really strong, depending on the balance changes that happen. You start out with a short underwater tunnel, and it opens up into a decent sized little room that somewhat reminds me of North Ice Moon Pool. It's by no means a full moon pool, and you can't get quite multiple turret caps in here like you can with North Ice, but it would be a lot harder to mana dash, and it kinda contains itself. You can build two pretty fat chandeliers high on this rock ledge, and it'd be very hard to tech Rex, and hard to soak without getting shot off the back. The cave continues going almost straight up, and you could probably fit another turret cap on these ledges that require you to pretty much ramp straight upwards. Then at the very top you have a reasonably small opening and a large tunnel. If you were to put a wall at the very end of this tunnel that shot at the opening, then people would need to ramp up from the bottom, and it'd be very hard to get foundations placed on the topmost ledge. Attackers need to ramp and build upwards to have somewhere to soak or tech Rex from, but defenders need to simply drop down on a stego and just continually pop rockets. The cave itself has a massive room with plenty of space for breeding, crafting, or whatever else it is you want to do. Space really isn't a concern with this entire area being buildable. In the back of the cave you have a small labyrinth, but it doesn't really lead to anything interesting that I could find.